Here's something that'll blow your mind. Your blood pressure medication might not be the problem. The real issue? It could be when you're taking your vitamin D supplement. Look, I know that sounds crazy, but stick with me here. New research has uncovered 5 massive mistakes people make with vitamin D supplements. And the first one? It can jack up your blood pressure by 15 to 20 points without you having a clue why. Here's what doctors won't tell you. Thousands of people are popping multiple blood pressure pills while screwing up their vitamin D routine. Why don't doctors mention this? Well, Big Pharma isn't exactly rushing to teach you supplement tricks that might cut your medication needs. But get this, a study following over 15,000 people for 8 years found that when you take vitamin D the right way, it can drop your blood pressure by 10 to 14 points. That's like adding another prescription drug, except this costs pennies and doesn't come with nasty side effects. Mistake number 5, forgetting vitamin D's partner. Taking vitamin D without vitamin K2 isn't just wasteful, it's actually dangerous. You're basically telling calcium to build up in your arteries. Take Thomas, a 71-year-old guy whose doctor found his vitamin D was at 18. They put him on supplements. He never missed a dose for 5 years. His levels hit 35. Perfect, right? Wrong. His blood pressure didn't budge. Actually, it got worse, jumping from 148/88 to 156/92. Then Thomas started getting chest pain. Turns out his arteries were calcifying, hardening up like old pipes. His doctor was stumped. Cholesterol looked fine, no diabetes, so what gives? A cardiologist asked him one simple question. Are you taking K2 with your vitamin D? Thomas had never even heard of K2. Here's the deal. Vitamin D makes you absorb more calcium from food. Great for bones, but that calcium needs directions. Without K2, it wanders around and sets up camp in your arteries. K2 activates proteins that shuttle calcium into your bones where it belongs, not your blood vessels. Thomas had been taking high-dose vitamin D for 5 years with 0 K2. All that calcium was turning his arteries into concrete, driving his blood pressure up. The supplement meant to help was killing him. The fix is dead simple. Take 100 to 200 micrograms of K2, the MK7 type, every single day with your D3. Some supplements already combine them. Grab those if you can. Mistake number 4, the fat factor. Nobody talks about. Lots of people pop vitamin D for years and their levels barely move. Why? They're taking it wrong. Meet Patricia, 69. She'd been on vitamin D for 3 years. 2,000 IU daily, every morning with her toast and black coffee. After a year, her level crawled from 22 to 28. Still garbage. Her doctor doubled the dose to 4,000 IU. Another year passed. Level hit 31. Better, but still not great. Patricia was pissed. I never skip it, so why isn't this working? The problem? Vitamin D is fat soluble. It needs fat to get absorbed. Patricia's toast and coffee had basically 0 fat. Most of what she swallowed went straight through her system. Wasted. But here's where it gets interesting. Recent research shows you need omega-3 fats specifically. Regular fat helps, but omega-3s supercharge vitamin D absorption while fighting inflammation that blocks vitamin D receptors. We had Patricia start taking her vitamin D with a tablespoon of fish oil every morning. Within 3 months, her levels shot up to 58. Her blood pressure, stuck at 152/90, dropped to 136/82. Can't stomach fish oil? A handful of walnuts or a tablespoon of flaxseed oil works too. You need those omega-3s specifically, not just any random fat. Taking your vitamin D with water, you're flushing money down the toilet. Low-fat meal? Same problem. 1 tablespoon of fish oil or some walnuts with your vitamin D every day can double your absorption. Mistake number 3, the wrong type of vitamin D. This one pisses people off because it's about what doctors actually prescribe. Robert, 68, tested at a vitamin D level of 16. His doctor prescribed pharmaceutical grade stuff, 50,000 IU weekly. 6 months later, his level was 32, normal range, but his blood pressure stayed at 158/94. His doctor was confused. Here's what they missed. Prescription vitamin D is almost always D2, ergocalciferol, a synthetic version. Drug companies love D2 because they can patent it and make bank. But D2 sucks compared to D3, cholecalciferol, the natural form your skin makes from sunlight. Research shows D3 is about 5 times more effective at raising blood levels. It stays in your system longer and provides way better heart protection. We switched Robert to over-the-counter D3 5000 IU daily. 2 months later, his level hit 62. 3 months in, his blood pressure started dropping. 146 over 88, then 138 over 84. After 6 months on D3, he averaged 132 over 78. His doctor cut one of his blood pressure meds. Check your bottle. Says ergocalciferol, that's D2. Says cholecalciferol, that's D3. You want D3, period. Available at any pharmacy. Mistake number 2, taking way too little. Most people don't realize they're sabotaging themselves with wimpy doses. Margaret, 73, started with a vitamin D level of 20. Her doctor prescribed 1,000 IU daily, standard dose. After a year, her level hit 34. Her doctor was happy, but Margaret's blood pressure stayed at 154 over 92. Here's the thing. The doses most doctors prescribe, 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, are designed for bone health. But heart protection needs higher levels, between 50 to 70 nanograms per milliliter, not the 30 to 50 that's fine for bones. Getting to 50 to 70 requires most people to take 4,000 to 6,000 IU daily of D3, sometimes more. Margaret's level of 34 was great for her bones, but useless for her heart. We bumped her up to 5,000 IU daily with fish oil and K2. 3 months later, her level hit 58 and her blood pressure started dropping. 144 over 86, then 138 over 82. After 6 months, she averaged 132 over 78. The research is crystal clear. When you go from deficient, under 30, to optimal, 50 to 70, systolic blood pressure drops an average of 8 to 12 points. But you have to hit that 50 to 70 range. Stuck at 32 or 35? You won't see jack for heart benefits. Mistake number 1, the timing disaster. This is the big one. The mistake almost everyone makes. The one that can completely wipe out all the blood pressure benefits vitamin D should give you. Ready? Taking vitamin D in the morning instead of at night. Harold, 74, took his vitamin D every morning with breakfast like the bottle said. He used D3, took it with food, added K2, took 5,000 IU. His level hit 56. Perfect. But his blood pressure stayed at 162 over 96 despite 3 medications. Then Harold joined a research study and got randomly assigned to take it at night. Same dose, same everything, only difference. Nighttime instead of morning. 8 weeks later, Harold's blood pressure started dropping. 152 over 90, then 146 over 86. After 3 months, 138 over 82. His doctor cut 1 medication. After 6 months of nighttime dosing, Harold averaged 128 over 76. 2 of his 3 meds were reduced. Why does timing matter so much? Vitamin D messes with your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock. Taking it in the morning tells your body it's go time. It activates your fight or flight system, releases stress hormones, constricts blood vessels, and drives blood pressure up. The problem? Morning vitamin D keeps your system in activation mode, even at night. Your blood pressure doesn't drop properly during sleep like it should. That 10 to 20% nighttime dip that's crucial for heart health. Research showed morning vitamin D takers had terrible nighttime dipping. People taking the same dose at night, perfect dipping, better heart outcomes. Over 8 years, nighttime takers had 30 to 40% fewer heart attacks, strokes, and heart failure. Morning dosing barely drops blood pressure, under 2 points over 8 years. Nighttime dosing, an average of 10 to 14 points. Same dose, only timing changed. The complete game plan. All right, now let me give you the exact protocol that actually works. This is what you need to do starting tonight. Number 1, the form. You need D3, that's cholecalciferol. not D2. Check your bottle right now. If it says ergocalciferol, toss it and get D3. I'm serious. Number 2, the dose. 4,000 to 6,000 IU every single day. Not 1,000, not 2,000, 4 to 6,000. That's what it takes to get your levels where they need to be for heart protection. Number 3, add K2, 100 to 200 micrograms daily. Make sure it's the MK7 form. This is non-negotiable if you want to protect your arteries from calcium buildup. Number 4, take it with fat. Specifically, 1 tablespoon of fish oil or cod liver oil. No fish oil? Grab a handful of walnuts or a tablespoon of flaxseed oil. You need those omega-3s for absorption. Number 5, and this is the game changer, timing. Take it at night before bed, not in the morning. I repeat, not in the morning. Every single night, make this part of your bedtime routine. Brush your teeth, take your D3 with K2 and fish oil, then go to sleep. This alone can make the difference between it working or not working at all. Number 6, monitor your levels. After 3 months, get your doctor to check your vitamin D level. You're targeting 50 to 70 nanograms per milliliter. Below 50, bump up your dose. Above 70, dial it back a bit. Find what works for your body. Number 7, track your progress. Check your blood pressure at home twice a day for the first few weeks. Morning and evening. Write it down. Most people start seeing real changes within 8 to 12 weeks. You'll actually see the numbers dropping. Number 8, work with your doctor. As your blood pressure comes down, and it will, talk to your doctor about reducing your medications. Don't just stop taking them on your own. That's dangerous. But have that conversation. Most doctors will be thrilled to reduce your meds when they see the numbers improving. Now look, this isn't some theory I'm throwing at you. Harold's blood pressure dropped 34 points. Robert dropped 26 points. Margaret dropped 22 points. These are real people who simply started taking vitamin D the right way instead of the wrong way they'd been doing for years. The results speak for themselves. So here's what I need you to do. If this video just gave you information that could literally save your life or the life of someone you love, smash that like button right now. Seriously, hit it, and then share this video. Send it to your parents, your friends, anyone you know dealing with high blood pressure. Think about this for a second. Right now, at this very moment, millions of people are taking vitamin D completely wrong. They're popping it every morning with their coffee, getting 0 heart benefits, wondering why their blood pressure won't budge, and their doctors just keep adding more and more medications. You now know something most people, and honestly most doctors, don't know. You can change lives with this information. Share it. And hey, subscribe to this channel because we're all about giving you real, science-backed strategies to improve your health without drowning in medications. Drop a comment below and tell me, were you making any of these 5 mistakes? Are you switching to nighttime dosing tonight? I read every comment, and your experience could help someone else watching this. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we keep giving you the tools to take control of your health.